Hello guys, welcome to the channel IT Simplified. In today's Azure video, I will show you how you can replicate your servers from one Azure region to another one in case of disaster. So the server that I'm going to use in today's session will be the domain controller. So the name of the domain controller is DCBC. It is running in the Canada Central region and it is under the resource with the name BCRG. But before I do that, just let me explain because sometimes there is example what I'm trying to do. So I have this server. It is my domain controller with the name DC and it is then running in Canada Central. And it is in the resource group with the name BCRG resource group. Now what I'm trying to do is in case the whole region goes down, I want to have a replication done to a different region. Canada East is not supported right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use East US for this example, and for this I have to create another resource group in the East US. I'm going to name it BC resource group number 2, and I will also have to create a recovery service vault which I'm going to name recovery service vault 2. It'll be Girish recovery service vault, right? And then I will use the recovery service vault to replicate this from central Canada to the East US. That's what we are trying to achieve. So let me just flip back to my portal. And what we're going to do is we'll go to the recovery service vault from the left pane and click on add. And let's give the name. It's going to be Girish RSV2. And we'll put this into the new resource group, which is going to be BCRG2. And we'll put this in the East US location. Okay, click on create, and it should not take that long to create the recovery service vault. So far so good. We have created a new resource group BCRG2. We have created a new recovery service vault with the name Girish RSV2, and we have done all these in the East US, and we want to replicate that from central Canada to the East US region. Okay, so the deployment was successful. Let's refresh. So recovery service vault was created. Let me just go inside this RSV. And from here we'll do the replication. So in this case, in the first step, we'll do the source. It is in Azure. My domain controller is running in Azure. The source location is Canada Central, which is good. And the deployment model is resource manager. And the source resource group is also BCRG, which is perfect. I'll click OK. And it will bring all the virtual machines which are running in this resource group. For this demonstration, I only want to use my DC. And in the settings, the target location will be the East US. And you can see that it will create by default the target resource group, the target virtual network, storage account, replica managed disk, all those information. Now, if I want to click on customize, I can also customize all these things. So I can create journal setting, target resource group, so I can all specify over here. But I'm gonna use the default. And if I also scroll down, you can see that I can also create my replication policy, like how often I want to replicate this. So depending upon what kind of workload I'm trying to replicate, recovery point, retention, application consistent snapshot frequency, all those things I can specify over here. But I want to keep this demonstration simple. I will just click on create target resource, and you can see that the deployment is submitted. So if I go back to my whiteboard again, you can see that we have now started the replication. So once the replication is completed, this DC can be failed over to the East US. So in case my Canada Central region goes down, I can bring this domain controller and I can route all these traffic to my East US region. So I think that's a great functionality which is within Azure, and to keep your servers highly available. I think everybody should be able to use this, and you saw that, you know, how easy it is to utilize all these infrastructure within the Azure portal. So the replication has been initiated, as you can see. Now this process will take some time, but at least you get an idea how to configure the recovery service vault and how to enable the replication. And for the time being, for the Canada, we have to fail over that to the East US or some of the region which were listed in that category. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.